As I'm sure you're already aware, it is Geocaching Appreciation Week, brought to you by the GCNW, as well as other podcasters, bloggers, vloggers, and everybody else who has taken to social media to share their love for this game of geocaching. Hi everybody, Stash Cash here, the Keepers of the Cashflow, and I would like to share with you our appreciation for geocaching headquarters today. Today I'm standing at a local sundial monument, catching a sunrise and also finding myself a geocache. If you haven't already, be sure to share on social media using the hashtag IHeartGCHQ and show your appreciation for the lackeys and everybody else in Seattle that make this game happen. If social media isn't your thing, you'd rather send them a good old-fashioned snail mail, I will include the written address down below as well as a link to their online contact form. Be sure to share your story. Tell them how much you appreciate what they do and share with the world how geocaching has made your life better. In many ways, geocaching as a hobby has helped me reconnect with other hobbies that I enjoyed, such as photography and videography and being creative with digital programs, creating our thumbnails for our videos or our backgrounds for social media web pages and even our website that we have, working on that. Making videos like these, taking photos like the ones we share on Instagram and across other social media platforms. All these different things that I just kind of forgot I even liked because I got busy living life and parenting children, and somewhere along the way I kind of lost who I was. If you follow us on Facebook, you will have seen Saskash's little write-up where she describes how geocaching has affected me. And a lot of what she says is really quite true in that, and that I'm growing into a person, growing into a better version of myself, or more of myself is coming through because of the things that geocaching has brought back into my life. One of the other things that geocaching has helped me do is connect with my community at large. Talking to different members of the town office and the county office to get permission for different hides and events like our CETO events, which I'll put a link up in the corner to our playlist for those. You guys can check them out. Giving back to the community by hosting CETO events and hosting geocaching events and hosting the GIF event. We're not just giving back to the geocaching community, we're giving back to the community at large. We always post these things on Facebook and we invite people to come check it out if they've never heard of geocaching. My son, Sauce Cash there, he'll tell you when he meets you, he goes, "Have you ever heard about geocaching? Would you like me to tell you about geocaching?" We're a family of geocachers, he says. And that's really awesome. Sauce Cash has never been shy. But he is very focused when he talks to people about geocaching. It helps him connect to nature and be a part of the world around him in a way that he doesn't get in his day-to-day life. And for a child with ADHD and ODD, it's really therapeutic for him to spend time outside and reconnect with nature and just let go of the structures of life. And it's really awesome to see how much he flourishes because of this hobby. That being said, my kids play Geovlogger. Alright? My kids, they take our old cell phones and they record themselves doing things and they talk to the camera just like I'm doing right now for you guys today. And they say, "Oh, hey, we're here, we're doing this, we're going to be there," and You know, they talk about these, and we have an entire album on Facebook called the Chronicles for Flutterby there. Is such a shy little girl, so very much the opposite of her older brother. And because of us making these videos and encouraging her to be a part of them, and her making her own videos at the ripe old age of 3 and 4 and soon to be 5, she has grown so much, and she's more willing to interact with people on a regular basis. Not to mention the fact that she has become more open with herself about herself. And retrospectively, it's not that she's vain, but that she has a better understanding of what she looks like and how the world sees her, and it helps her not be afraid of the world. And that's really awesome, and that's something that she wouldn't have discovered if it wasn't for our hobby of geocaching. So whatever it is that you take from this video, I hope that you take the opportunity to share with Geocaching headquarters how much you appreciate them, how much you appreciate the game, and sharing your story about how the game has affected your life in a positive manner. Remember, if you're sharing anything on social media, use the hashtag IHeartGCHQ. I'll also put in the description the snail mail address if you want to send them something, like our friend Jamie over at her channel, Stardust ZZZ. You know, she's sending them an ammo can in a box filled with a bunch of goodies and stuff. So that's pretty cool. If nothing else, be sure to check out some of the other videos on our channel. I'll click a playlist up in the corner there for our top picks. It's some of our favorite videos that we've chosen. Not to mention, hit that subscribe button right now. We're rewarding every subscriber that reaches out to us with an item of their choice. Sash Cash is taking care of that. She's doing truths, dares, make her do something funny. She'll make you something lyrical, or she'll make you a piece of art and get it sent to you as a thank you for subscribing and sharing our geocaching story with the world. Our goal is to reach 500 subscribers on this YouTube channel by the end of 2019, and we can't do that without your help. So share the word, subscribe today. See you out on the trails. Happy caching, everybody.
If you haven't already, be sure. Magnetic cases. Gotta love them. Handy when there's a magnetic pull. Handy when there's something magnetic to stick them to. For all the vlogging we do.